Hungarian word, one of two of the day for today, Wednesday, 27 December 2023. I'm doing Perc. Yesterday I did Perkek. So Perc is the singular of Perkek, and it translates to English as minute. Here, minute means, and Perc is spelled P-E-R-C, and minute is spelled M-I-N-U-T-E. And minute is the chunk of time equivalent to 60 seconds. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. Not to be confused with minute, which is something small. So this is minute, the time kind of minute, not the size kind of minute. Though to some, a minute is small. To some, a minute is way too long of a foot race for them. Okay, they're sprinters, okay? And so, when something is more than 1 minute, so like 1.01 minutes, it's 1.01 perkek. And if it's 1.00 minute, it's 1.00 perk. And there's a lot of things that can happen in less than a minute. So I'd say in terms of talking, it could be a fraction of a minute is also a fraction of a perk. Okay, so like a minute or less and it's perk in like terms of talking, really depending on how one wants to phrase it. And then if it's over 1 minute, it's perkek. And it's one thing I've been bringing up in my wedding and moving and my Dominique Coralee and stuff. And one thing that I find interesting, or is like the moment of conception or impregnation, I guess, of having a child. Is that a moment? And like a moment is like an instant, so less than a minute? Or is it like the process of making a baby? And there could be the process of making a baby, but then the like actual impregnation moment is less than a minute. I have not gone through that, so I don't know. My Dominique supposedly wants to impregnate me in the locker room, a locker room, in front of his little cubby with a poster of him and his jersey hanging up and that kind of stuff. And my Adam Lang wants to impregnate me in the locker room on a massage table. I saw it on a massage table. And then my Kevin Saboth wants to impregnate me on a field, which should not be disqualified because he's specifying a field not at performance, like during practice or something like that, or we have it to ourselves or something like that, which is okay because I said no sex on a field or on stage kind of thing. And there's a difference between, you know, practice and like there's nobody around and like a full stadium kind of thing. And then my Jacob wants our first time to be in a full stadium on the track because I did not specify no sex on the track, and he's a middle distance runner, my Jacob being Ingebrigtsen, which I don't know how I feel about that. But it's all memorable. And then, you know, my Zolt Nagy is, you know, fighting tooth and nail for quadruplets on year 4 after that first year Dominique Coralee, second year Adam Lang, third year Kevin Saboth, fourth year Zolt Nagy, Zolt Nagy. And the back of a very cool bus for the national Hungarian team, like the men's Hungarian national football team, in the back with the bed. Yeah, but is each of those impregnation moments, people say they just know that they're pregnant, or they just know it's a girl, or they just know it's a boy, or they just know it's a who, like in the name of the child in the moment. And like, okay, I get that part is like an instant, but is like impregnation actually like a minute or less, a perk or less? I don't know, I have not been through it. So I was just thinking through. So, with the Hungarian word of the day, one of two, perc, which translates to English as minute, as in the time quantity, not the size. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. This is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi, and the day and time of filming this is before noon on Wednesday, 27 December 2023 in the city of Shoreline, King County, Washington State, United States of America, planet Earth, the original.